Learning to code is not at all easy. You may find many websites that try to push people into coding by citing it as an easy trait to master. However, it is one of the hardest skills to gather and excel at. There are lots of students with a big aim to join software companies like Apple and Google, like me, try to find how to start learning a programming language.
In this video, I'm going to show you what are the things required to start programming language, what programming language you should start with, and how to learn, and what's after that. So let's jump into the video. As a beginner, you want to know what the journey holds or what it's like to the process from beginner level to intermediate level. Learning experience may vary from person to person, but you are completely free to choose your own path.
What are the things we need to start learning?
We need two things, mentally and physically. Physically, we need a computer to practice.
Just a computer to run a text editor. I started practicing in an online text editor, so don't waste your money spending for a high-spec PC.
Computer concepts are complex and need patience and hard work to understand. To encounter this, you should always build patience.
The number one prerequisite for being a successful programmer is building patience. You can't learn today and master it tomorrow. It needs years of practice to be at the intermediate level. You may confuse to choose which programming language.
It's all within you. If you want to develop a website, learn HTML. If you want to develop an app, learn Java. If you want to develop a game, learn C. If you don't have any idea what you are going to develop, then learn Python because Python supports all platforms and it's the easiest language to learn.
Here comes the question how to learn.
Everyone has their own kind of techniques for learning. If you are a more visual person, then learning through video can help you to understand concepts better than reading books.
Platforms like Udacity, Udemy, Code Academy, Coursera, or Treehouse are great and they are interactive. You will get to code along with the instructor as they show you step by step how to solve a problem or code a project.
For those who love reading and writing, you may find the official documentation for the respective language or a book to understand concepts better with your own space and with a cup of tea to enjoy the concepts.
The best way I suggest is to combine both the methods, but make sure that you enjoy yourself when you are studying. Your first step is to learn the fundamentals.
Understanding the fundamentals is important because it will set a strong foundation as it's a basement of the building so that it can sustain the upper part of the building.
Start with basic concepts like how computer works inside and binary compounds. After you get to know about this, start to learn a programming language. Just go with fundamental basics. Lots of beginners directly jump to programming a small project, which is fun at beginning, but you get to know when you are stuck with some error.
So don't do that. If you are learning your first language, then you should know how to create a class and use methods and other inheritance work. Those important concepts will help you in the future.
Dive deeper into the ocean to explore.
So now you have learned the basics of programming. Now you have to dive deeper into the concepts that you have learned.
Create a basic project in a terminal and understand the problem solving. Here comes important part. Problem solving helps you to build a way of thinking like almost a computational thinking system when you find it.
Try to solve the problem before asking or looking for help. When it becomes more challenging,
Find the solution in the internet. I would recommend use a platform like Stack Overflow that will be useful for you here and try to form a love of problem solving. The more you practice them, the better you become, and there is no shortcut for it. Think deeper to solve logical problems.
joining a community can be a really important thing because it helps you to grow a lot and faster.
You can join my Discord channel. I will link it below where you will find an engaging community that wants everyone to grow and build their own skills.
Next is to share your knowledge. It will push you to out of the comfort zone like me.
There are many ways you can share your knowledge or teach others like me in this YouTube channel. You can start by creating something like a snake game and a simple graphical user interface. Even if you are not too comfortable with making videos, you can start a blog on a different platforms like dev.com, medium.com and Hashnode.
Don't be afraid to share your code. Just start where you are at and keep growing and keep building together.
The tedious part is data structure.
Last and main part is data structure and algorithm. You don't really need to know about data structure, but if you are trying to crack a coding interview, then data structure and algorithms are really important.
Just know how each of them is used. Deep learning of a data structure and algorithms help you to crack coding interviews. Platforms like leadercode.com or hackerrank.com are the most popular platforms to help solve data structure and algorithm questions.
If you are good at data structure and algorithm, you can confidently walk into coding interviews.
Try to gain method of asking questions. That will bring you more confidence and you will get new experience under some senior people. You also have a chance to work with a real-time project.
Then after all, create a resume and apply to the company you want to join. Try your best at every opportunity. So that's it for the video. Comment down if I miss anything. All the best for your coding journey. See you guys next time.